Hello, Cancer. Welcome before the moon, Cancer. How you doing? It's so good to see you. Thank you. Thank you for all the subscribes, all the views, all the likes, all the comments. I really enjoy your company and I really enjoy your energy for a reason. Now, it's only a little after midnight, but I'm still awake because I've had an adventurous night, not alone making nor alone choosing. You know, some people are their own worst enemy. And I have a neighbor, the only one that lives across from me. And we live in the country. So kids do what kids do. They ride dirt bikes, they ride four-wheelers, they ride razors. They have a good time. But and I have two teens of my own here. Well, they don't like teens, especially not teen boys. So tonight, just before sunset, so it's just before 8:30, some boys rode dirt bike down our public road. A public road, ladies and gentlemen. And the man got very upset, went in, got this beautiful, beautiful silver 9mm and brought it outside and walked to the edge of his yard, pointing it at the teenagers down the road. He turned around and his wife came out there screaming at the boys, and the boys came back to argue with him. Because what they were doing, okay, maybe they shouldn't be on a dirt bike on public road, but, well, that's kind of where we live. That's kind of what the kids do here. And it's good that they can do that, in my opinion, that they had that opportunity to spread their wings a little bit. It's not like this little bit dirt bike they had could go very fast. But anyway, it went on, and he kept pointing that gun at them. And more boys showed up. And I had my grandson call the police because of my speech impairment and get them coming this way. Because these boys were over there with their hands up, like, please don't shoot, please don't shoot. And he was steadily just pointing that gun at them. And I know these people. They're drunk. They start drinking before noon, and that's all they do. And I don't say anything about what other people choose to do, but he's always high, too. And I was very concerned for the boys. It took a long time for the cops to investigate, get statements. I was able to show them some videos that I have where the boys had their hands up, asking him to please quit pointing that gun at them. But he thinks he runs this block. I mean, yesterday I had a little visitor, and as soon as my visitor arrived, they're sending me messages. Who's that at your house? Why do you have a visitor? Oh, because I'm grown? Because I am a grown-ass woman? It was somebody from my church. They'll be back. But they do this. And so because of this tense situation, yes, he was taken to jail tonight. I don't know what all he's in charge with yet, but I'm watching that to see. And if I see the teenager's family wanting to talk to an eyewitness, me and my grandson are available. But that's where my full moon's been. How's your full moon been? Yeah, some people can't handle a full moon. They let their emotions take over and run rampant. And if you'll notice, everyone, because this is a cancer channel, it never fails. Those who can't handle the full moon are usually the most toxic people around you. I mean, completely toxic. Which is why I can't be friends with that woman. And I'm finding out that everybody else in the neighborhood feels the same way. That have had a chance to get to know them too since they moved here. So, let's get on with your cancer reading. Now you know why I'm awake on midnight, on a full moon night. I'm happy, my home is happy, my children are safe, the other kids are safe now. It was, I don't want to call it an adventure. I really think those people thought they were in the right. But how do you determine what's allowed on public road? It's not your road. It's not your private drive. It's public road. So let's get into your reading. If there are lots that won't resonate with everyone, please take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you have any unusual stories about this full moon, oh my goodness. And don't forget, we had the full eclipse in Scorpio to go with it. Whoa, yeah, well, full moon fever was absolutely happening here in Oklahoma. It says, new experiences and possibilities. Well, that was a new experience for me. Not one I ever want to experience again. Absolutely not. I do not want to see anybody with a gun being pointed at them, but somebody who's holding the gun is unpredictable. Let's get into your reading, Cancer. Let's find out what's going on. The Three of Swords, straight out of the chute, a broken heart, something that meant something to you has sliced your heart up. The World. Okay, this feels like just the two cards starting out. That it is something that hurt you. The cycle is ending. There's a new cycle. Kind of like saying there's a new sheriff in town. Let's see what else is going to happen. A King of Swords. Being very strategic about where you're headed, what you're thinking, where you want to go. You know that King of Swords. You know what I like about him? He's action-packed. He's not sitting there like the hangman trying to get a new protector. No, he's already gotten it. And he's ready to go to war. He wants the truth. He wants a battle for the right thing, for the right step. So one cycle has ended where you were hurt out in the cold, and you're going to have a new cycle where I want to say your luck is changing. It's what it feels. That's the energy I'm getting from the King of Swords. That your luck is changing. That what was holding you back, the door has swung open, and here you go. You're off and running. The Two of Cups, the soulmate situation. I don't like that it's feeding off of the Three of Swords. I hope that Three of Swords has healed in order to have a new soulmate, a new bond, a new togetherness. Here's a hangman we spoke a while ago, taking it easy, trying to get a new perspective, trying to look at love differently. Oh, you are? We are? Okay. How are we going to look at love? How are we looking at love differently? The Nine of Swords. Worry, anxiety, stress, sleepless nights. Da, da, da. That's a full moon night for me. Let's clarify that Nine of Swords. This is our off with. The Knight of Cups. Alright, listen. If you're dealing with the Pisces, they want to offer you love. They are really trying to come towards you. They're worried about it. They're scared of it. They fear rejection. But they see you as their person. And whenever I say you're looking at it differently, you are. You're trying to figure out exactly what love means to you. How you would describe love. Not, well, we get along good. We laugh together. No, what do you want love to be? How much respect? How much charm? You're kind of being very strategic with what you're looking at. And whereas this person doesn't know if you accept their cup of love, you're actually looking at them and wondering, how did I ever love you? What's the challenge to it? Death. A huge transformation. That's the challenge. A huge change. A shift. But what your person doesn't see is that you have closed out that cycle where they hurt you. And you're opening up a new cycle where you're looking at things very differently. And it's no longer about what you can provide to a connection, but what the connection is offering to you. Wow, Cancer, you're growing. I feel it. I feel the roots. Let's clarify some more. Once again, I am really going to be shocked if you're not dealing with a Pisces or another Cancer or a Scorpio. That's it with death out here too. Because we have the Ace of Cups here with the Seven of Cups and the King of Cups. Let's see if I can get where you can see them. There. Okay. So somebody wants a new beginning with you, but they know, they can feel energetically that you have other options, and you may or may not choose them. So they're coming to you very balanced. They're really pouring out the love. They're really wanting to show you that they've opened up, that they've changed, that they know your value now. Let's clarify the Two of Cups and the Hangman. Shaka shaka boom boom. We get the 10 Pentacles. They want to marry you. I don't doubt that your person will propose pretty rapidly. But that's when the tower falls. That's when the tower falls. That's whenever you stop thinking, oh, it's fun and games. Now that they want me and I want them. You're going to be looking at them going, how come you didn't see my value before? What makes you think that I'm your person now? You chose somebody else over me. Whether it was a person, place, thing, or a situation, they still put you on the back burner. And that's why you're worrying. And you're like, this don't make any sense. What does this person want from me? They must want something. Whether it's my time, my energy, my money, my strength, what is it that they want from me? Let's clarify death as a challenge. That transformation, how they want to change things. Oh, they're not liking it one little bit that you are standing in your power as the Empress or the Emperor. It's just a person on a picture. You're standing in your power. You're attracting what you want, which is really what called them back in. They didn't get called in by accident. You called them back. The Hangman in reverse and the Page of Cups. Cancer, you can. I got some big girl panties on tonight, so go ahead, put it in the comments that you did attract them back. You're attracting what you deserve, and you do deserve this true love, this new beginning. You deserve it. But you know what you deserve even more? Somebody that never left. Somebody that stood beside you always. The hangman in the reverse. So you are going to walk away. You're not going to stick around for this. You see its value. You see that this person could just as easily leave you tomorrow and take their love offer with them because they don't truly value their connection before. So who should promise they will now? Promises are cheap. Let's get you 3 cards of advice. And then I'm going to get you another Nature's Oracle. Nature's Whisper Oracle. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know regarding this situation. Now, remember, I can't decide what a 3D person's going to do. So, if your person doesn't reach out, but you're remembering them, you're dreaming about them, maybe you run into them in person. This is where these energies are coming from. The Three of Cups in black and white. It says that's not a reunion. That's a no-go. It's not in your best interest. It's a 10 wands. It's a huge burden for you. You deserve so much more than what this person has to offer you. You deserve the opportunity to be at peace, to be at comfort with the love of your life. There is somebody else coming towards you. Just think of this as a test, Cancer. If they do show up, if they do call, if they do text, think of it as a test. Spirit is asking you, have you learned from the past? Oh good, you have. Let's move on to the future. Oh, you haven't. Let's repeat it. And I know we're all sick and tired of repeating cycles. You, Cancer, deteriorate. Keep moving forward. Don't look back. Don't go back. It's a memory for a reason. And sometimes it hurts with that Three of Swords. So go ahead and let that chapter close out and open the new chapter. Because this is your life. And you deserve to be very comfortable in love. Not constantly having to question if it's authentic. If they're still going to be here tomorrow. If they don't answer their text for an hour, you don't have that fear of oh my God, they ghosted me again. Okay. Like I said, I want to get you one more nature whisper to send you off on this full moon night to guide you from Spirit to you. Because, dang, you're worth it, baby. You are worth it. By the way, before I give you that card, if you like the vibe of this channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit like, hit that notification bell. Don't forget, leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates or if you would like for it to resonate. Because I promise you deserve so much better than to worry in love. Alright, here you go. This is for coming out of the full moon. Vulnerability. Wow. What a word at this point in this reading. You deserve to be able to be comfortable, to be vulnerable in love. You do. With somebody from the past that did not see your value, you would never be comfortable to be vulnerable. You would always be fearing the next shoe to drop. That's my story. That's your story. That's it for tonight. I'm gonna go over, probably watch a few more videos on YouTube. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow is Saturday. I have nothing planned for PassionWater. I gotta think of something to do. I'll do something. I don't know yet. Who knows? Alright, my loves. Please hit subscribe, like, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. I love you all very dearly. Y'all know that. Have a good night. Happy full moon with an eclipse. Namaste.